draft tool.
Hey, sorry to say, but you were muted. My bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Brother. Okay, take 2. This is GLEC Week 6, League of Legends. We're against Saint. Again, I already
Xavier.
forgot. Saint Xavier. We're in the draft. We're in the draft tool. I've already locked in some bans. We got them picking up Ashe, and 3 bans on their side already. Kaisa, Belveth, Renekton. I mean, those are already kind of givens. Caleb's Renekton is crazy good. Gabriel's Belveth is insane. And then on our side, we have lock-ins on, or bans locked in on Swain, Sejuani, and Sivir. As we're also locking in J4 and Ezreal. Ezreal's super nice to play. He can kind of just play on his own. Love J4.
I was gonna say J4's engage is pretty strong as well. So.
Let's see what they're picking up for their second pick. Sorry, we ran through that real quick. A little behind, and we got Graves. Graves is kind of cool, actually. I don't see a whole lot of Graves, but when I do see a Graves, it's just kind of like really cool.
Like you say, a lot of the times they can be pretty good. Like you say, let's see what's
And a Syndra.
That could be a very, very strong pick.
You've got Syndra stun, Graves blind, Ashe slow already, Ashe stun every like 30 seconds from global Ashe R.
It's a lot. It's a lot there. Let's see if we're gonna be. We're picking up.
That's probably Lachlan's Talia. Which his is it Talia or Talia?
I think it's Talia.
Talia? That's probably, I'll pronounce it that way. His Talia is really good. It's really fun to see all what he can pull off. The tower dives with her wall are crazy. And we're banning the Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser's always a really fun champ to play. Manaless. Just bonking with your Q.
Yeah. I was going to say, you can build a lot of pressure pretty early with it too, depending on who you're against. And since you also do magic, it's a little harder to build against.
And there's Malphite ban. Okay, I actually don't know if Caleb plays much Malphite. Malphite's always a good ban anyway. He's got a very, very, very good engage R. Really good Q with the slow steal speed, and a Tark ban, and a Rel ban. Okay. Seeing what Manchester's going to pick up first. I shouldn't say first. It's like fourth, but I guess first.
Yeah, first on the next pick after bans. Let's see.
Taking their time. Which is always fun.
Thresh. That's solid. All right,
We love
they
Thresh.
went for it. It's good.
We love Thresh around here. Really great peel with him.
Yeah.
And being Victor on Ezreal over here allows Thresh to maybe roam a little bit more than he would with other ADCs. But we'll see. We'll see what's picked next. Morgana, dude, I hate Morgana.
That's a
Morgana.
one.
You're gonna see a lot of roots from Morgana for a very long time.
As you say, those roots, if they hit on the right person, they can change the course of battle by a landslide.
She's got a spell shield as well, which is really nice against something like Thresh.
Any hard CC, it's just if Morgana's paying attention and put that spell shield up, it's like you never.
They're locking in the Ornn.
That's a strong one.
Ornn's very strong. He's got very strong engage. And also buffing his entire team with his passive, upgrading their mythics. Which I'm excited to see what happens in the next patch when they remove mythics.
Oh yeah, when they redo that. Yeah.
From what I heard, it's just like the first thing in your item slot is going to be upgraded, but I don't know.
Ooh,
You're picking up a Gnar. Okay.
That's okay.
I've seen a couple games of Caleb playing Gnar, but we're gonna transition. You got that, Will.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and transition back to live game for a second. and we're gonna get ready to spectate this. So, after all those picks, feels pretty good.
I'm actually gonna drop that.
I honestly think that both teams have a very good shot at doing this.
I'll pull it back up. It's fine. So we're getting ready to start. As we're getting ready to start, they're gonna run through the same thing again in the as what we just did in the tool. So we'll see. We'll see where everyone's going, all the bands, again. But I'm excited to see what we can pull out here with the just what all's going on, you know. I don't know, because normally the past couple of games, Victor hasn't been the ADC. It's mainly either been CK. It's mainly been CK. I know last week we had Big Barl,
I was gonna say.
who is the JV's ADC.
I was gonna say, from what I heard, he performed pretty well.
Oh yeah, we love Big Barl, but we're seeing the locks in again. We got an Orin in the top lane, Graves jungle, Nar top, J4 jungle. J4 is such a good pick. Like with all of his engage, you've got his R, which is like a big cage, so it kind of forces 1v1s.
And I was gonna say his passive can do some pretty solid damage as well. And then normally with the builds that you go with how fast you can spam your abilities, it's
crazy.
It's a very strong pick.
He's really versatile too, because you can either build him like a bruiser and kind of be tanky, or you can build him lethality to deal a lot of damage.
Yeah,
it's really very flexible.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it really depends on how this game goes. If our team's winning, if Manchester's winning, then J4 is probably going to go pretty high into lethality just to try to push the game. If they're kind of in the middle, it's probably going to be Bruiser. Then again, if we're just going for like a safer one, it's probably going to be Bruiser in general. Because lethality, if you mess up your engage, or you don't have any follow-up, or if you just happen to miss some stuff, you're probably going to get just popped out of the game for a bit.
I think we can go ahead and not quite yet, but once they're done with this, there's a 3-minute spectator delay, and after that 3 minutes, we'll be back into the game.
right,
Alrighty.
so
Yep, we're back. Back in game 1, we're looking for what could be an invade from what's the name?
on Saint
So bad with
Xavier,
names.
you're all
Saint
good.
Xavier. There we go. I want to call it Saint Alexander every time, but Saint Xavier. Didn't get too much off. Good 5-star on Manchester's end.
Mhm. All right.
Let's see. We got typical 5-star. Yeah, I mean,
We're gonna have a possible leash for Graves over here, and they're waiting to see if they pop. We
Ooh,
have
okay,
Oak
this
and
is
Major
interesting.
Jono just waiting for them to come out of that.
trying to look for a
Early pick, possible early damage to try to pick them out earlier so they can get wave pressure.
We got Jarvin. We got a J4 Gabriel starting top side. Maybe looking to gank bot later. The level 2 Pokey
Yep.
looking for a hook here.
Oh,
Which
nice.
ooh,
That
nice.
hits. All right. So
And they get to level
secured it.
1.
That was
Great play
a
for
beautiful
Manchester.
play. No.
Ash doing Ash things. The slow from Ash is so...
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
and that's a double
Yeah,
kill.
that was unfortunate. Nearly there. Manchester pretty well positioned in themselves to get a good position there.
Actually got J4 maybe looking for something top lane.
Oh, that was good. That was a good thing on the read. Let's see if
There
they
we go.
Okay, they got a flash.
And-
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Ooh.
A lot of damage.
Little trade going on mid lane too. And
Trade to roughly even top. Ooh.
ooh, Jarvin looking to get something on the
wow,
Graves
and
here.
He got blue. He stole blue from the Drake.
We got Lachlan coming in for a little bit of help, along with an Ornn.
Oh, he
Ooh,
pushed
right
back
into
in.
Talia's stun, and
That
that's
was-
another kill for Manchester.
That was a very strong early. It's beautiful. Pretty good awareness on Manchester side with the roam from Talia.
He TP, yeah, he TP'd back. Okay. On with the TP back to lane. It's gonna be down for a minute. Well, not an entire minute, but it's gonna be down for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, might be more than a
No, I was
minute.
gonna say it's around. I think it's around 4.
Since I don't play top,
Yeah.
so I
It's
wouldn't know.
okay. Hey, I don't blame you. As another support player, it's a lot looking at all this stuff. And Ornn, good. He gets his cannon. Irvin was looking for a possible gank. Oh, he's staying, seeing if it's gonna be able to happen. But Ornn's playing pretty safe, just trying to get last hits. Oh, goes for a solid trade. Ooh, that's pretty good.
J4 coming back in on the Ornn. Is this going to be another? Yes, it is.
Very good play by Manchester. Looking for some poke, possibly.
Pokey trying to clear vision, almost got caught by the Morgana.
All right. Not too bad.
Got J4 already building in.
Oh, look at Graves. Graves is in blue side jungle on Manchester side.
I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Might as well.
Gabriel's shown, twice top, so it's where he knows he isn't.
Doesn't get blue, but it gets Grom. Oh,
We got looking
Leah
for a
is
collapse
catching
onto
it.
the Graves here,
Oh,
which
Wow.
seems like they're gonna get. Excellent,
Okay.
excellent positioning on Manchester's end.
like you said, I think all they had was Vision and River.
We got Ezreal with the blue buff too. That's gonna give him some more mana.
I was just say that'll make his Q and E spam. It is his E that does the ring,
ring?
right?
Oh, I don't play Ezreal. I know the Q is the.
Yeah, that's the one he throws out all the time. It's very strong because he has a passive where he goes off of every ability hit. Don't remember if it's just on champs.
Actually, don't know what he started. Did he start Cole or did he start Tier? The Ezreal. Victor. I don't remember. It might have been Cole.
I was gonna say with how many he's got off the board, it's probably
A little trade going on top lane.
both roughly staying even on health for that. Let's see if how's it going. Video. Oh, that was really good. He ended up staying off the push from Gnar. Okay. Got those two casters.
Top lane's always such a slugfest
It
to
is.
watch.
It is very much. It's just trades after trades.
There's the.
Small little
Yep.
combo from Ezreal.
Got Gabriel and Talia possibly looking to take Herald here.
Looks like they might be going.
And so, oh no, they're going on the Ornn. Never mind.
Yep, it looks like.
There's the Talia R blocking off the Ornn from walking away too much. I think maybe. Was it?
Oh.
I thought I saw it.
All right, this is rough. He's probably gonna get collapsed on as soon as that.
There's the
wave
Ornn ult.
comes in.
It's the stun on Caleb.
Oh, ooh, that was close. He nearly got the knockup. It's unfortunate.
And there's
That's
Ornn
weird.
down again.
That's
oh,
good. Graves got that clean up. That's good. He
Graves
might-
cleans up Lachlan.
There's a chance he does not seem like he's gonna be able to get that. It's good though. Oh, Poke looking for a hook. Oh, he hit
Hook
it.
onto the Graves.
Ooh.
And,
that's
that's probably
strong.
going to be a
Yep.
free rift.
Yeah, oh, it's true, yeah. What did he say? Looks like he gets possibly a rotation from Syndra, but I'm not sure if she's going to be able to do much if she does.
Especially with Talia coming back to lane.
Syndra possibly looking for a reset. Probably going to get minions pushed into the tower. And they're going to get Rift Herald with no answers to it. Kind of hard to answer them getting an objective like that without a jungler.
Jungler or top lane for that matter.
That's true. Because the entire time Ornn was trying to walk in.
Since they will, you can get closer to the mic.
Alright, so let's see.
Camera really doesn't know where it's wanting to go today.
Yeah, it's going all over the place.
Not
Too
much has
much
been going on to
action.
mid then, I guess. Or not much has been going on mid then, I guess.
I was gonna say, we've had a little bit early for mid. Oh, we got a little bit here. Is Poke gonna be able to land this hook?
I don't
know.
think so.
Does not look like it. A lot of damage on the Ornn. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
A little bit of Poke.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Nearly. The entire
And
team
there's-
rotating.
Dang.
Oh,
There's the Jarvan ult.
Alright.
Ezreal.
They have a lot of damage on both the Ashe and the Morgana now. I have a good feeling
could
that there's going to be a
Possibly look
collapse
to
on
dive
them.
this.
I was going to say this would probably be a dive. They're going to probably
Maybe.
push minions and just go straight in. Oh, they're trying to keep him there. They're definitely going to get pushed on. Alright. Let's see how this
Yep,
dive
here's the
goes.
Thresh. Coming in for the hook.
Alright. Oh,
And
Oh, wow. And he has-
that's good.
Aw,
Good stopwatch on Poke's end.
that was good stopwatch. It's
However, it was an equally good ignite on Morgana's part. They're gonna look to get a tower with this Baron, Or not Baron. That's Rift. We got the Gnar going on, trading a little with the Ornn too.
Ooh,
Gets
got
the
put into
stun.
wall, gets out though. I was gonna say, if he plays pretty safe here, he should be okay, since there's no threat of him getting ganked right now.
Hmm.
Trying to throw a cheeky little boomerang.
Trying to stop his back.
Trying to keep Ornn there.
Got Ezreal with the Triforce now. He's he's on. Well, I mean, he's been online. He has Sheen and Tyr. That's all he needs.
Yeah, it does a very powerful amount. All right, looks like we're gonna get dragged with no contest.
I was gonna say there's not too much they can really do
I
about
was
that.
gonna say, because Manchester has built a pretty.
Oops.
Oh,
Ooh,
that
good
was a
spell shield on
strong spell
Morgana.
shield.
Koki looking for a hook, doesn't get it.
And I forgot how much Talia just did damage.
Well, it's also Lachlan. He's like crazy.
It's true. Alright.
See, with no objectives up, there's probably not going to be too much going on, or at least like if a fight breaks out, not too much is gonna come from it.
Yeah. Oh, alright.
Got a Gnar going in on the, trying to at least go in.
Plating.
See, and we have a massive gold lead as well. Caleb going back in on the Ornn.
Ooh, shoved into the wall. He'll get out though. It's a lot of damage.
This Gnar is scary right now.
Yeah, this is my first time ever seeing Caleb play Gnar.
Got a little exchange bot lane too. Caleb's Gnar is really fun to watch actually. He's weirdly good on a lot of different champions.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty entertaining to watch that.
Like, what was it? He was playing Ultimate Bravery yesterday, which is like an alternate way, I guess, you can play League of Legends, and he was playing support Blitzcrank. Ooh.
Missed the R. Good dodge by Victor. Trying to push wave, possibly looking to reset and get items after this.
Good dodge by the
Oh,
Victor.
Victor might. Nope.
Victor
here comes
and
Jar-
and Gabriel coming in.
Oh, look at
Ooh,
that. That
excellent
was,
ult.
Let's see, they might just go for this.
Maybe trying to go for the Morgana. Oh, got the Morgana flash. That's huge.
I was gonna say, next time that happens,
He's going crazy.
he's dodging a lot of. Alright. Wow, I did not
Lachlan.
notice that big of a level lead.
I mean, he's been
roaming.
yeah.
Alright. Oh. Alright.
And
Nope.
that's another kill for Manchester. And
Ooh.
oh,
Alright.
unlucky.
That was a very good kill on the Syndra's part.
What else have we got going on?
Feeling pretty safe with the Jarvan and the
I
Thresh
didn't realize.
there.
I didn't realize how far Ezreal was ahead of the Ashe. That's crazy. He's got.
Oh, that's
he's,
a
yeah.
that's a very good
He's
one,
got.
CS lead.
That is. Holy cow! A
5
full
kills.
item. Not
Yeah.
not quite boots, but full item. Ashe only
Yeah.
with the Berserker
When
screens,
he goes
increasing
back,
her
he's
attack
probably
speed.
gonna
And
Yep.
yep,
Yep.
he's looking to build mana immune. Got his cooldown boots.
Such a good item on Ez as well. Yep, there it goes. There's the mana immune. Not fully stacked yet, but it probably won't take very long for Major Dono to get that stacked.
Looking to take the graves away from the Rift Herald here.
Very strong.
Here comes
grade.
Lachlan in,
Alright.
and looks like there. Yep, there it is.
Let's see.
There goes the Ash ult, the Ash
I was
arrow.
gonna say, I thought that was the Ash arrow, but I wasn't sure. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh,
Man,
he
this
dodged
Gnar is
it.
huge.
That was a very good dodge by
He
Rickman.
did all that damage and
Damn.
really wasn't even in like rage yet.
That was, yeah. You say that passive. Is
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
clearing control ward. That's pretty good.
Red team's turret
That's
has
good.
been destroyed.
We got another tower. Well,
Looks
not for us,
like
but
they might. No, okay. Ooh,
might
they're
look for
gonna-
something
they might
here
get
around
caught.
drag.
I was gonna say, without that tower there to give them a line of defense.
We got the J4 coming in from behind, possibly looking to take out the Ash or the
Goes
Morgana.
in. I was gonna say Syndra's a really
And
good
also
pick. They
yep.
got Syndra. All right.
Ooh.
Good hook. That was. Let's see.
Good hook from Pokey, and that's
So that's probably gonna be drag for them, unless they decide to go somewhere else. Nope.
I imagine
Oh.
it's yeah. I was gonna
I
say
was
I
gonna say-
imagine it's Dragon. They can
Oh, he was looking to get the rift.
Yep.
To go.
help go Victor take those two mid towers, open up the map a little bit.
There's the dragon secure. Graves looking to try to defend this so they don't lose mid tower. Ooh.
Red team has slain the
Yeah.
dragon.
Ezreal
That's a
hits
kill on the Graves.
incredibly hard.
We have over a 10k gold lead as well. That's wild.
I was gonna say, I'm not gonna lie, in this situation, I would not know what to do.
I mean, we'll see. We've got what?
So,
I mean, they still got Syndra. Syndra's still
I was gonna say,
still online.
Syndra's the biggest player. If there were Morgana could play around them, get some good wards so they don't get caught out as bad. But they need to move up as a team for her to get good wards in. Otherwise, she might get caught out, and they're gonna be down another person
Mhm.
for a bit. Alright, that's good. Ashe is going ahead and clearing waves to get money. Good, that might be able to get them back in. We have Lachlan pushing top. Trying to get someone to go. Morgana's going top to try to stop that tower from getting taken. But it looks like they're going to try to go for the Ashe here. Never mind. Celia goes back, trying to find the pick on there. Ooh. Oh, wow. I was not expecting. I mean, alright, she was 3 levels up.
That's bot lane. You're always you're always 3 levels down.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Ornn ulti
Alright.
coming out from.
Trying to bait, probably. Alright.
Oh no, that was interesting. Anyway.
Could have been pretty risky on Poke's part. But it looks like it works out. He might be trying to look for.
He's also able
way
to
to
push
go
him
in.
back anyway from the blast cone.
Oh, they're gonna take top turret. Probably gonna collapse on them when they try to go to defend. Yep.
I imagine it's.
I think they got his flash out of it. Or at least his dash.
Yeah, Caleb here trying to hold off and sadly can't.
Not
Yeah.
strong enough to take on. Ooh, what's Graves and Syndra.
Mm.
Syndra is.
Syndra and Graves.
Let's see.
Ooh, Thresh hook coming
Oh,
in here.
that's. No.
Ash arrow lands.
Barely. It's probably just gonna go into that. They probably have a good chance of just getting this. Yep.
Yep. And there's both Morgana and Ash down. Holy cow.
Oh.
Let's see, can they get the. There's the Graves
Yep.
down. Let's see, there's only. Can we continue? Or are they gonna. Nope, they're gonna shift to mid.
Yep,
Focus
just
their
take
attention on taking that
towers,
inhibitor.
take some hits. They're probably gonna go top after this as well and get that one, unless they get too poked out, which they did. So they're probably just gonna go for a safer back. 'cause they're
Safer
gonna be
back. As well, the Baron is up.
So
so
after
they
they
could-
back, they're probably gonna go Baron. Possibly. Actually, no, their entire team would be up by then. They might pressure it though. Get another fight.
You got Gnar there checking out. Not sweeping the area, but just checking around. Let's see. Morgana.
trying
They
to
know
clear
that
as
Morgana's
much
by
vision.
herself.
Alright, yep, they're going for Baron, trying to pressure it. They're probably not going to be contested on this.
I mean, I think they just kind of melted.
Yeah.
Yep. They're just looking to take Baron and.
Probably try to push an end with this.
Mhm.
Let's see. Clearing vision on poke, that's good. I was gonna say a very big part about this is being able to see where your enemies are. I was gonna say now they're gonna be laying siege and are gonna be trying to push all of the lanes simultaneously with the empowered minions from Baron. High chance that's a good defense. Alright, they defended
So
top.
they have a fair bit of wave clear.
They do. So
Blue team's turret has been
The
destroyed.
Ash W Graves.
there is a chance that if Manchester doesn't end this, that there's a slight chance that Saint Xavier could come back from getting all the minions. But we'll have to see. Getting top inhib, so they were able to fully get that.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
So that's gonna be a lot of pressure. You can
Looking in on
basically-
the Graves.
Alright.
He does get out, however. Orn ult.
Orn ult going in.
Let's see.
I think he mainly used that to try to clear some minions, to try to pressure them off of it. They're going to lose.
And that's going to be the third inhibitor bot lane, I imagine.
So they're going to have someone at base nearly all the time now, or they would probably lose their base. But with them being sieged inside right now, I don't think they plan on leaving anytime soon. Bearing those empowered
Minions are putting in work.
that empowered
there's-
siege cannon being able to range out the turret and do so much to it is
And
insane.
holy cow.
There's really these
They're gonna look for the ace, trying to get
They're
out the
trying to get
Syndra. Lockwood. He's got it though. There we
Alright.
go.
There's the ace, so this should close out the game now.
Yep. Yeah, great first game. Great first game by Manchester. I mean,
Really took advantage of the Baron in that.
we
That
just had
end.
such an early lead anyway that
Yeah.
it just we just snowballed after that.
Yeah. The amount of pressure that Manchester had built up in every lane was really rough.
All right. We'll be back after. We'll be back in the Champ Select tool after a short little break, just to for game 2.
back.
Oh, yep.
You're back.
We're
Okay.
back and
We're
the
back.
draft started.
Holy cow! They let Caleb hit his
Yeah,
Renekton.
first pick Renekton.
Ooh.
Snap pick. Versus the Tickle Monster and Tarek.
Tickle
Very
monster,
Tarek.
bro.
The iconic 0 damage bot lane. 1 and 2.
We got the same 3 bins from Manchester's side. Pretty much the same 3 bins.
But Manchester
Now
going
we're
blue
next
this
up.
game.
We got Lachlan on the Talia again.
Yeah. Say great setup from the Renekton. Say this could be a flex. Say Manchester Talia flex mid and jungle. You'll leave that open so the SXU does not know what to ban in the second round of bans. But leaving open the support counter pick. So I don't want to spoil anything just in case they're listening in, but you know, Sauce is pretty into Tarek, you know, that could be a Talia jungle. Say even stealing Zerial. Zerial has insane AP ratios for some reason, despite her being an AC. So maybe a Silas angle for Manchester with the Talia flex. Or maybe they just have Talia mid. Fine pick. And pressure, 0 seconds left. SXU locks in Volibear. That is one of their stronger picks. I believe that is Volibear top, if I remember correctly from the scouting. Despite him normally being a jungle champion, he's a bit of a top lane bully. Though Renekton doesn't have a bad matchup, so should just be kind of a smack best in the top lane. At least be interesting.
Also joining us from he played last game. This is Pokey. He was the Thresh support.
Yeah.
Great job, by the way.
Thanks. They sent me here. Said I stole 2 kills early game. I'm banished. Never returning in.
Greedy support.
Yeah. But don't worry, I earned those, and I'll be fighting this battle.
See, Manchester.
Banning the Yone. I don't remember hearing about this pick, but maybe they just say Yone is an annoying champion. We don't want to fight it.
No, Emilio.
Banning the Jarvan. They don't know where the Tlee is going. Ban the Melio. CK the Enchanter God. Playing every support in the game. Melee Enchanters though. Doesn't need mechanics, even though he's got a lot of them. Just throw it out the window.
The TF support.
Point click champions, all these enchanters, Yumi, Melio, TF, doesn't matter. CK plays them all.
It's like
And Manchester ban out the Silas.
All right.
Yes, they also don't want the Silas against them. Ashel, a very good ult to steal the Silas. Worried about SXU having the first pick here in the second round, where they just pick up the Silas themselves. SXU going to the second round, they need mid and assuming jungle, whereas Manchester needs mid or jungle. And Rammus.
Okay.
That's not a common pick. Especially when you see a Talia already locked in. Good against Renekton and Ashe, but you see a Talia, could even pick a mid laner here. Pick double mages, that's not very fun for Rammus.
Yeah, that would make it very difficult.
Also, not a lot of secured engage. They got great follow-up. Volibear and Rammus, both really good at following up engage. but-
Sandra.
Yeah. Manchester just picking up another AP champion saying, if you're just going to put your main tank as an AE, as a Rammus, who's going to just stack full armor, might as well just go double AP. And just ride with the Thresh as well while you're at it, you know. Get some more engage. That Ashe. Very aggressive draft for Manchester. That still has a good amount of scaling and a lot of pick potential. And that just leaves SXU have to respond in the mid lane until Sasandra. They still need to engage. So they're going to grab the Orianna. Good. Put the ball on the armadillo ball. Good engage.
I'm assuming they'll start soon.
Yeah. But we're going to have to wait for that 3-minute delay as always. League client, never changing. So, we're taking a break.
I mean, probably not. We could probably still talk.
We still talk
through
about this?
Champ
Okay.
Select.
Let's see. Top lane, it's just going to be kind of a skill matchup, which might be a little biased, but I like Caleb in those odds. Erklin, pretty good at Renekton, kind of is a...
Manchester's blue team this time, right?
Yep.
Yes. We are blue side.
In the jungle, it's going to be your Rammus versus Talia. That's very good for Talia. Rammus probably a little bit better ganking, but not too bad. Talia not too bad herself. A little bit more reliant on level 6. Mid lane, Lissandra versus Oriana. Probably really annoying for Lissandra given her low range, but she can just kind of E in. Once she gets a couple items on her camera's head, probably not very fun for the
I
Oriana.
won't be denied.
Bot lane, Zeri, Tarek, that's the typical monster bot lane. Zeri doesn't do anything until she gets 3 items, level 16, 40 minutes in the game.
I'm angry.
This game goes like 10:40, I think. Everyone's gonna be a little sleepy, and then the Zeri can take over. But until then, it's just gonna be how many hooks can CK hit, and how many Ashe arrows can they dodge, and all that CC. I would not want to be on the top side of SXU, just permanently on the edge of if you ever hit by one CC, it's gonna lead into every other one, and that is gonna be a death.
Yeah. Does Lachlan play much Lissandra?
Yes, this is one of
Okay.
his probably top 5 champions.
Okay. I didn't know if he played Lissandra or
Yeah.
not. I'm assuming he did, but
Manchester uses a lot in their draft that they can just get some extra engage in their mid lane. And they need a little bit of extra engage, helps them lock down. Their only champion on the enemy team, SXU, that's got sustained damage is Zeri. So you just point and click Lissandra ult on Zeri. So even if she gets to her win condition, that 50-minute game, if you get really Lissandra ult, you can still just shut her down and win the fight anyways. But nothing too out of the ordinary this draft. Just Manchester looking to win this early game of Snowball, get this over with. Everyone goes home, get some sleep. SXU looking to drag us out to game 3, win by the war of attrition. Hope they drink more coffee than Manchester eats tonight.
I wonder why they didn't ban Renekton in this game. Because
Who did
I
they
mean,
swap it out for? They swapped it out
swapped
for,
it out for Alistar.
Yeah, a lot of teams think they want to ban out CK, but I personally don't believe you ban out CK. You just got the champion pool the size of the entire support role and then some.
Yeah.
There's 156 champions in the game. I think you can play them all support. I'd ban Alistar. Unless he has a spammy and solo queue. I guess I can look that up. I haven't looked this guy's solo queue in a long time.
I don't know either. All right. We'll be back after the 3-minute spectator delay once the game starts. 2.
Let's go. Manchester, go for the top cheese. This is what I love to see. Manchester, pick the aggressive team comp, go for the
and they're
aggressive
going
team.
mid.
And SXU matching with the mid lane. No one's going to see anyone here. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait. They might. Yeah,
Gabriel
Flash
flashes
player.
mastery.
The Giga Chad emote, the mastery, and yeah, it's a little awkward.
This is kind of funny, actually.
You like the Mission Impossible theme here, really. Both teams just pulling the spy mission, but no one's there. This is certainly a way to start the game. I wish you could listen to comms right now. This would be a very entertaining thing to listen to. Manchester's just looking for someone there, just no one there. SXU, I assume, doing the same as both teams just. I guess now they're just are they meeting it back up at mid? No, they both just walked their own respective rivers, and that's all but one. Both teams just getting vision down in the enemy jungle. That will hurt Manchester, as games will be a little bit easier to dodge for both teams. So, waves clash, you know, that's a 1.
That was.
I rather enjoyed watching that the spectator view and not having to be in game for that.
Yeah, that would have been very awkward.
I don't know. Either way, it would have been really funny. whether you're on a SXU side or our side.
But this probably should be probably the most interesting lane. I hope we get to see a lot of this. Mid lane, probably just a little annoying. Top lane, just kind of smack fight. Both of them got a lot of sustain. Just we hitting each other, getting grasp, conquer. Not a lot of action, but if anyone dies, it's a little bit of skill issue. But
Going
bot
for
lane,
level 2.
level 2. Hooks through into the wall! CK gets
my
the combo!
gosh.
Alright, let's see if they
Victor,
can-
blowing ghost. Try and get him. Tark smacking him.
Alright.
It's half health bar from both SXU members as Manchester heals back up.
Excellent trader.
Incredible hook by Akira. And Xavier took E level 2. She tried to get out of that situation on E, but Xavier usually takes W. She only has 1 damage ability still, just that Q. So that's going to even put him even farther behind, make it even harder to farm. Now Xavier kind of auto farms with her Q. It makes it pretty hard to miss him, but just make that little bit, make her miss a few extra CS, slow down that scaling. And Tarek walking a little too far up. The Ignite. The hook!
The hook.
CK, first blood. He definitely earned that one.
And they got the Tarek flash.
You know? Let's see if Earth can do something cheeky here.
Alright.
Think he can pull some here. Gets the W. W destroys the shield. Taking the full minion wave. Gets the Q. Volga flashes back in. Just gets the soft W. Doesn't get the empowered. And Caleb up a flash. Up the trade. Well, he probably got the back or else he's going to get dived by the Talia here. Double buff Talia. He doesn't have an E anymore. One auto. And Armstrong can't quite get it. He's trapped under the turret though. Let's see if Manchester... Oh, he's TPing. That's not what you want to do, buddy. That's going to be second blood for Manchester. This, another one of those times where we need that Mission Impossible theme as they just try and get out.
Did we stream the Valorant game?
Yeah,
We did stream the Valorant game,
streamed the
apparently.
Oh, I don't follow Valorant very much. I don't have good enough fingers for that. But Manchester looking very good in this game. Up 1.5 goal lead at 4 minutes. Very rough for SXU. As
Nice
just
play from the
continues to look
Thresh.
just continue getting good trade. I feel like every trade's a good trade here in the bot lane for Manchester. Just continue to beat him up. Zeri blowing the ghost, and Manchester still just wins a trade. Stark just goes out of mana here. And even we see in the jungle that Gabriel and that Talia is just invading the enemy jungler, just making sure that Rams gets farther and farther behind. As Ramos looks for a gank mid or possible mid. Maybe both.
Maybe. think he's coming in for a gank.
Coming in for a gank, but they have it warded, so not going to be very eventful. He just clears the control ward and the trinket ward. Look for a play mid. Lee gets it, but not any follow-up. Doesn't get the stun on the rocks. This game kind of falls into a lull. Oh, maybe they'll look for some bot. Tuli hits a single rock. That's going to be enough to get the stun. Thresh hook barely misses, but the play follow-up, that should be a dead Taric. As CK getting very low here. Has to flash out. Ting to look for the Zeri. Has to flash out. Afraid of the Talia combo coming back up. Manchester up a kill, up a flash on the ADC, and only losing CK's flash for return. Looks like Manchester winning 2 out of their 3 lanes. Not bad. You know, Lachlan a little bit diffed in the mid, but bad early matchup. Doesn't quite have the damage kill early. Some of these mid lane items come in. Matchup probably turn around for Lachlan. And then once it turns around, it's going to start looking real ugly as these kills start to snowball.
From the Orianna.
As Rammus walks up, can't really do a whole lot else. This guy's a really old champion. Doesn't got a lot of funny moves.
He's got some funny voice lines, though.
He's got some funny voice lines, but unfortunately, funny voice lines does not a good champion make. I guess I should not say funny voice lines, singular funny voice line, as he is just an okay or alright champion. As Caleb going back in, looking for the trade. W's a little early. Ram's there to back him up. Taunted. Can these champions from yesteryear kill the Croc, the meta tyrant?
Got the volley ult out as well.
Gets ult, gets W'd, E misses. Kel lose the trade very hard, but waste on the Rams time. Probably have to back and spend that TP of his. As they look for play bot.
I was going to say it allows a...
So you get the max range hook. Gets the play over the rocks. That should be a dead Zeri. That should be a dead Taric. 2 more kills for the bot lane. Going over that Ashe. Bot lane running away with this game. 5-0 for Manchester at 8 minutes in. 4K gold lead. Flawless game so far for Manchester. I don't think they haven't even taken a single turret plate. Manchester might be looking the perfect.
Get a dragon from this as well.
Yeah. 8 minutes, a little slow for first dragon, but not too bad. They can start that dragon stacking. So I'm betting they're going to end this game a little bit sooner than 28 minutes. Talia ult mid, Lysandra, W, ult, yep. Yep.
Excuse me.
And there's the whole big ball, but not quite
That
enough.
is a dead Orianna.
Yeah. Just get a little bit more gold on Lysandra. The farther Lysandra gets ahead.
Going to
Force
Rift
control.
Herald now.
Yeah.
Stopping Rammus from getting
No,
out.
Rammus gets in, gets out.
he did.
CK doesn't have a flash quite up yet, but there's the Croc.
Renekton coming in.
Gets the hook,
And-
gets the push, just tossed around the bouncy castle, and he's out of there. Armadillo-sized body bag. As it doesn't even seem to matter that Ashe is left on her own down bot lane. She's doing quite fine for herself. You can get a good trade in there. Losing a little bit of CS to that turret, but I don't think he matters too much. He's got that coal.
Relieved him.
He said big ball, but not big enough.
Fortunately, a very small ball right now. As he's only level 5 here at 9 minutes. Probably going to be out leveled by the Thresh here. But he does need to be a little careful. Thresh doesn't have the level 6 yet, and Taric does. Taric is known for turnaround, but even if full Taric, probably not enough damage there.
Got the hawk shot seeing the Rammus.
I guess Zeri does have her ult now. This is the point where I like to call her a basic champion. Like, she can almost deal a little bit of damage.
It's like, well, Kale can do stuff.
I mean,
She's just kind of a melee champion, or melee minion until then, though.
Well, Zeri, I think Pre-6, she's more of a caster minion. Maybe just a caster in general, like a spectator, but like, oh, Ashe got out here. Beautiful flash over the wall, but reading a little bit. Straight into the Ashe hook, straight into the rocks.
And
Beautiful as Armstrong's there. As Thresh just keeps falling out. They just keep getting more. Mantis is all here, converting.
Oh, that's...
They played the Avengers comp last weekend, but it seems like they're playing again tonight, because they're just all there.
They're all there.
This one a lot more successful. As 4-man dive bot, that is 4 kills for Manchester, 3 kills for Manchester. Incredible. 10-0. Looking like a perfect game for them tonight. That's I shouldn't jinx it though. CK known for throwing perfect games. So,
Into Yasuo.
He's not a support tonight. The literal last second throwing perfect games, but he starts a little bit better. Oh, Victor.
Victor getting caught by the Zeri a little bit.
But he's got the thresh there, ward him off. He'll be fine. Valin just goes for a reset, spend all that gold they got. So after 5 kills, I assume that Victor's got an item here. Ori walks into the wrong jungle. It may feel like her own jungle, but it's not. That's Talia's jungle. Just huge farm gaps over. About 50 CS gap top, 25 in the jungle, another 25 in mid lane. About even. Zeri, kind of hard to stop her from CSing. But only place Mantis down farm is 6 in the bot lane, and the support minion gap doesn't matter too much. They look for a play. Beautiful Ashe on the
Lovely
Taric.
Ashe arrow.
Taric just saving his ult. He's already dead. And that's not onto the Ashe. Over to your TP's top. Caleb just getting the demolish, walking away.
Getting a little bit of a trade.
Just says, nice trade. I'll take that plate. I'll walk away. They summon the Rift Man. I guess it won't quite be a perfect game for Manchester. They're going to lose a couple plates here, but they'll try not to lose any turrets or lose any kills. Ooh, beautiful cube on Gabriel. Caleb getting ganked here. Rammus ult misses. Volibear ult slows. But CK's here. They're just looking to turn this back around. This isn't your gank. This is our gank, says Manchester. We'll take that, Rammus. Some armadillo soup.
Armadillo soup?
I was going for the turtle soup, but he's not a turtle. Flash misses from the Taric. Gabriel's is still here.
Coming in, saving
this
the
is
day.
the Avengers comp, but there's always there.
Manchester's
just there. It just feels like SXU is just being ran around. They don't know where Manchester is. They're just always there. Just always got the man advantage. Incredible team play by Manchester tonight. It does not appear that the late time is affecting them at all. They appear just making strong. Maybe it's just always schedule all our games for 10, 11 p.m.
I mean, CK really doesn't sleep anyway, but
Yeah, this is CK's strongest point. Lachlan looks for a play mid. Does he have enough damage yet? With the 2 others there, he definitely does.
The Avengers.
The Avengers are there. Just CK cannot miss a hook tonight, and they're trying to steal the kill. Manchester will not let Nick get that one. You did not earn that one, Mr. ADC.
I mean, it really won't matter too much. Ashe's arrow is like almost always up.
Yeah. That's probably a 40-second cooldown. I don't think it'll care too much. But let's see. I can't even calculate out. Is that a 13k gold difference? I think they've got about a 1k gold difference per minute here. As it looks like CK is just looking to make it even more with another kill on Volibear. Has a flash out. Hook doesn't predict. But they got a wave crashing here. If I got to bet, they're looking for a dive here. Volibear's got to walk away and kiss that turret goodbye.
Yeah.
I don't know about slurping noises when talking about the soup, but
I feel like I would not be invited back on this cast if I did. But Manchester, they're all here again. He's there. He's got the root.
And that's
Very tickling.
Pretty
Locking
cool.
down to half health. I think they're just going to take this woolly and
Yep.
get out of there. No, they're going to keep going. They're looking.
Nope. Here it comes.
Zerial, just keep going up.
I was looking
It's-
for another dive.
Looking for another diamond on Zeri. Their ult's still up.
Lachlan coming
There
back
she
in.
Yeah,
is.
there it
And
is.
They do
They
get
get
the
out.
Zeri.
It's still a perfect game. Manchester yet to die. Just Manchester can do no wrong in this game. They're just continuing to push
Here
over.
we go.
Oh
Oh
my
my
the rocks.
gosh.
The arrow.
Oh my
That
god.
What is he? The
Yeah.
flash?
Oh my
Oh my
God.
lord.
Wow, that's
Oh.
a beautiful play.
Gabriel made this Talia look
took his flash.
disgusting. One of his signature picks, making it look absolutely amazing. As he's going to get the Zeri too.
Oh my
That's-
Oh my
goodness.
lord.
Oh.
This man doesn't miss. Is that a point click ability or a skill shot? Champion, this guy took a champion with 4 skill shots and just hitting them all. That's currently an 18k goal lead at 16 minutes. Manchester's acquired over 1,000 goal lead a minute at this point. So you're just
Wild.
rolling through this game. 23-0 as it looks like they're trying to
Trying to
turn
get-
that Oriana to 24
Oh
to
my
nothing. I was
gosh.
going to say max range
Yeah.
hook from the Thresh. Another
wait,
ball. Oh,
he
Lachlan
might-
under pressure, but his presses are. The Ash is there. It's not even close. Oh,
Oh, nearly dropped.
not
it.
even close.
Ooh,
Ram is trying to get out, using all that moves. Well,
Oh,
CK took
is
the
he-
Predator. He's got the cook. He's cooked with that Predator.
Oh,
And
wait,
the
yeah.
Oh my
minion
goodness.
wave.
He's out.
Oh, that was an excellent hook by CK.
This man does not miss.
Dropping the Rift Herald top as well.
Just getting both sides of the map does not matter.
Oh, that-
Gabriel, I see a dead
Oh
Zeri
my
on my screen.
Goodness.
Yeah.
We'll
16.
be looking to get another charge out of this
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
They might be looking to end here.
I was gonna say if they. Oh.
That's a dead Tarek.
No, Shelly.
They had 2 inhibitors off the deal. Not a bad trade. As Oriana ball, getting it out. Lantern for safety, does not even take it. Now let's take the little bit of issues as Gabriel sees it sit on the portal. Gotta get off that one, buddy. Let your teammates out, please. And a little bit more shakily, Manchester retreats for now. Let's see. They got the Baron spawning in minute 30, Dragon spawning in minute 15. I don't think that'll matter. I think Manchester look to make this a 20-minute game. Yes, what are SXU's out tier? See, they got our Ramus, who's about to finish his second item. Still haven't bought tier 2 boots, but he's getting close. Zeri just with a Stag Shiv. I guess SXU's out here is that they, it's their ways, but Gabriel just saying, I want to fight. Hey,
Ash
they hit
arrow.
the Ash
Holy
arrow.
cow. The
Ash arrow, into the Ash arrow.
Oh.
Terrical doesn't get out down in time. It does.
It does. All right.
Very
Ramus
scrappy
coming
fight
in.
here. As it's just
Very
SXU's tanks.
All over the place.
Yeah, Zeri's already bursted out. She can't help them. Just the Ramus. Dying for Zeri's sins. As Manchester looks like they're making a death march. This looks like this is the end of the game. Can they finish the 420 minutes? I guess, and without dying is the question. Sub 20 perfect game. Manchester trying for it. As
Oh.
no, they
Oh,
decide
they're going.
I think
they
they
don't
might
want
be
to
going
risk
to
it.
Dragon.
They just want the
you
perfect.
say.
They do not want to risk the perfect edge. Bowling following them.
Oh,
That is a bold play.
okay. He went on the
That's
side
the
at
all
least.
out, but I respect it.
Is that Lissandra R in the Gromp?
It's probably Ash.
Maybe? I don't know. I
Maybe
just saw a
the-
bunch of spikes pop up
Oh,
before
that's
I
her
died.
W.
Oh, never mind then.
You cannot ult monsters locally.
Okay.
But Manchester takes the
That's
third
kind of what I
dragon.
thought.
I bet there will not be a fourth dragon even spawning this game. I do not think this game will last 25 minutes. I think a lot of these guys want to go to sleep. Not including CK, of course. But moving to the Baron.
Yeah, with this Baron, game's guaranteed to close.
Not much SXU can do. They have
Yeah, they're
3
they're-
inhibitors down.
They got 3 inhibs down. It's got to clear the minions. Hopefully, hoping is there another item before the game ending fight happens, but
Everyone get a recall on Manchester's side and probably buy items.
Manchester,
back to-
all of Manchester at 2 to 3 items. Gabriel a full stacked Magi Soul Sealer
Ooh, that.
And a death,
and a Needles Armor. This guy's
and a
probably
death
got
cap.
this guy's
Holy
probably got
cow.
like 600 AP right now. He's doesn't matter who he's hitting, that's gonna hurt. Everyone else in Manchester got 2 items. Even Thresh has 2 items. This is well, no one on SXU has 2 items. Support and top laner don't even have 1.
Oh my
And
god.
there's that AP at
Oh
work.
my lord.
That was a single part of his Q and an E.
that is
Disgusting.
insane. You got Thresh
CK running
coming
in.
in with the dead man's.
Misses the hook though. Hits the hard one. This is the easy
It's
one. I guess.
unfortunate.
Can Manchester manage to die in these last final moments to end this game? Will they maintain the perfect game, or will someone mess it up? They will not. Perfect game for
Dang.
Manchester. Only losing a Rift Herald and a couple plates mid.
That was insane.
Slaughter.
Wow.
22k goal lead by the end of the game. Less than 22 minutes. Oh my.
That's so crazy.
Unbelievable.
They came here to do one thing, and that was win. Manchester moving up to, I believe, 6-0.
What are we now? We were 6-0 last week. I think
Was
it's
it
7-0.
Is it 7-0? It might be 7-0.
I think it's 7-0.
7-0 for Manchester.
Isn't this just our 6th week, though?
Yeah, we had an FF.
Um,
So I believe he is right. This is 7-0. Because I think we have 3 games left.
Oh, okay.
But,
Well.
yeah.
That's it for GLEC week 6. Week 6? Yeah, week 6.
Sure.
Next week, do we know what's going on next week?
ONU. I might have to ask for it after this one. Unfortunately, it's online. I can't get it quite yet, but
I know.
maybe
Oh,
those will
there's
pop
tomorrow.
up. Maybe those will pop up on our merch store. Maybe we'll start selling this.
Gabriel autographs.
Yeah, maybe we'll get
Only-
some Gabriel
only his.
jerseys, Gabriel autographs. You know.
Only his.
What, you want to
We're
push the
still-
interview or?
I was gonna say we're still on Mike Victor. Don't say anything too crazy.
We're still on mic.
Good game, huh, guys?
Good game.
We're still on CK.
We're still on. I guess that should wrap it up for us. Tune in next Saturday, I assume. Maybe less casters as we're going to fall break, but ONU should be Manchester's different game. Their only out-of-conference game this season, as Manchester should be punching a little bit above their weight class next weekend. Definitely not a perfect game.
All right. We'll see you then.